They're going to know when we're approaching. They're going to give us a couple minutes notice. And then when they touch down, they're going to give the radio call over 187 feet dry. They're then going to proceed down the runway to the north end of the runway, and they're going to rotate so they're facing towards the taxiway. Once they've completed the rotation, I will order the dismount. The order of march is 4, 1, 2, and 3. When you dismount, you will go to your points as marked on the briefing map. 1 down over by the checkpoint, 2 and 3 in the bush line in that rough area, getting ready and getting some int on what's happening at the terminal site, and 4 moving off to its blocking position. As we move forward, basically we're going to wait for Assault 1. Assault 1 is going to say that they're ready. Once I confirm that everybody's ready, I'm going to tell them to proceed. They're going to proceed to the checkpoint, eliminate the personnel at the checkpoint. Then they're going to proceed up and eliminate the personnel in the telephone switch to ensure, because basically, as you read in the orders, the enemy has no advanced communications. If we take out the telephone switch, there's no comms out of the airfield. At that point, when they've completed, they'll tell me they're set for the next phase. I will then authorize the assault for 2 and 3. 2 and 3 will assault the terminal, while Assault 1 provides fire onto the guard hut to isolate them during the entire time that we assault the terminal. 2 and 3 will enter the terminals as per their designated sites. They will recover the hostages and kill any terrorists that are there. The aircraft, in the meantime, while we've been getting set, has moved down slowly towards its position and will not be at position Blue C until such time as they have seen that we've initiated the attack on the checkpoint. The whole idea is the aircraft's movement slowly up the taxiway. The lights will blind the tower, and additionally, the noise of the aircraft will allow us to move and cover for any additional noise that we may make or during the preceding fight. They're going to rotate the aircraft and announce laced up. Laced up means they are now ready to receive the hostages that we've recovered. We will load them up. Once they're loaded up, and I'm happy that the hostages are in good stead, I will order 2 to attack the guard hut, while 1 provides a fire base to make sure that the guards can't interfere. Once 2 has eliminated the guard hut, I will authorize 3 to attack the MiGs. They will move across and move MiGs under support from 4, who has a secondary task of providing fires. And additionally, at any time, should we see a MiG start up, because that's their only air defense, 4 is authorized to use missiles to take them out. Okay, a word on our basic scheme of maneuver here. We're going to be suppressed throughout. If I give the order loud, all call signs can go loud. That means any and all weapon systems that we have can be employed. Okay, so we're trying to use stealth here to get onto the position and not alert the enemy that we're there and that there's something happening, because we don't want to lose the terrorists. As I said in the orders yesterday, this is all about rescuing the hostages. That is the only thing that matters, is the rescuing of the hostages. Okay, so that's our main effort, and everything that we're doing today is so that we could rescue the hostages, so keep that in mind. We're not here to take things out, we're here to rescue the hostages, period. Let's go over some of the code words. Okay, so today we've got a couple of code words we'd all should need to know. On the map, marked uptown, downtown, and midtown are the built-up areas. Laced up, purple is an identified medical facility in the vicinity of Midtown. The laced up, again, was that turnaround point. Irene means the hostages are secure. Minos means the hostages are not at Olympus. Okay, if we go into that building and they're not there, you're going to give the minus call. Atlas, if I make the Atlas call, what that means is I believe the hostages are in danger and we need them to depart immediately. So I will order Atlas, and what our job is to expand our perimeter and to make sure that no enemy can interfere with the aircraft, and I'm going to authorize the aircraft to take off without us. We will then extract to either Titan 1, 2, or 3, which is our primary, secondary, and tertiary PZs where we can be picked up. At the end of the operation, when we're leaving, the radio call on 187 by the air det Nomad will be feet wet. That means we have taken off and we're returning back to our home base. Okay, does that make sense to everybody, those calls?
Right.
Roger.
All right, so what I want you to do right now is we're going to practice our load-unload drill on the aircraft. All stations 19er, 1 minute.
4, 1, 2, 3.
All station Nomad, we are feet dry.
19er out. All right, everybody look this way. So what's going to happen is we're going to get a warning from Nomad. Nomad will tell us when we're a minute out. I will tell everybody stand by. When we land, the ramp will be lowered. When the ramp's lowered and we've done the spin around, okay, and we're now looking north, the order of march will be 4, 1, 2, and 3. The radio calls, I'm going to say 4, go, and then 4 is going to tell me when they're all off. And then 1, go, 1 goes off, they tell me when they're all off, and we go like that. You immediately go to your assigned locations, and that is that part of phase 1, which is the insert. Does everybody understand?
Tower, this is Nomad. We are experiencing some technical difficulties. We will stop at
Get ready
taxiway.
for.
Right, yes.
Roger.
For the purpose of exiting here, just exit and move away from the aircraft. 4 goes to the right as you're looking out the back of the aircraft, and everybody else goes to the left. All right, prepare to move.
Roger, we got it.
4, go. 1, go.
1, clear.
2, go. 3,
2,
go.
clear. 4, set. 3, clear.
Rogers.
You got eyes on those bigs?
Yeah, they're
Yes,
4
sir.
meters out.
There's like, I think, maybe.
I count
some of
5.
them?
Yeah, there's only 5 of them.
5?
The issue is that they were occluded by trees.
Wolf, Ogden, you guys stay here. Joko, Butler on me.
Roger. So I have a really good shot at the MiGs from this hill we're going to, Doctor. It's elevated.
I don't see any pilots.
1, set.
Down 1.
2, sub.
2, acknowledge.
Oh, the pilots are inside.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, you see the building. You see the building. Bearing 166, about 400 meters.
Oh, yeah. Roger, I see.
They're inside. At least I see one. So I'm expecting all of them to be inside. I don't see any other pilots.
Are they oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. I thought those were helmets, but no, those are those pilot things, yeah. Pilot hats. What the hell they're called.
Salt 1, verify ready.
Hold for 1.
1, roger.
See military checkpoint. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's we're southwest, bearing 238.
Oh, I see them. I see them.
And there's also, oh no, that's destroyed vehicles. There's another dude there on Q35. Oh man, the frame rate.
One set, be advised, Warren's lost comms temporarily. Roger, stand by. We'll wait for him to come back on. One, confirm one set. One, back on station set.
That first.
One,
First MiG.
go.
Yep.
There's two guys, one behind one behind the other.
First MiG on the left?
Yeah, first MiG on the right.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, copy. Seen.
One, checkpoint clear. 1-9 acknowledged.
I really wish we could use someone else's shoulder to stabilize ourselves. It would be fucking amazing.
Yeah,
2,
that'd be cool.
3, go. 2, 3, go.
Oh, sounds like they're in contact.
1, telephone switch clear. 1-9er, roger.
They're not alerted, so we're fine.
Copy. I've got him.
Did you get a clear shot?
What's that? Oh, of the pilots? Possibly, yeah.
If I can get a clear line without any.
Two, 3, confirm you're moving forward now, over. 3 is moving. 2 is moving.
You can hear the firing.
Yep, I can see them. Yeah, I have eyes on them. They're right in front of us there.
I wouldn't have a clear shot at the pilot. Too far away for an M27.
1, tower secure. 1-9er.
As soon as they enter in there and they've got the guys in the tower, we're going to start our turn and lace up, okay?
Yep, sounds good.
They're firing.
All stations, 1-9er, go loud, go loud, go loud.
Alright.
Oh.
Look back last.
2 Irene, 2 Irene.
1-9er acknowledges 2.
Okay, turn around the aircraft.
Roger. How's my right wing or my right wing?
Okay, start your turn.
Where's that fire coming from?
All stations, this is laced up.
You got the ramp half? Good.
Down. Last
The ramp is open.
again.
Roger.
3 is Irene. Say again. 3 is Irene. 3 Irene. Roger out.
No movement on the big still. That's good news for us.
All stations, no back, we're laced up.
1-9. 2 moving.
Okay, they're coming.
2.
Did I just hit him? Oh, okay, reload.
That is a beautiful sight.
Yeah, they have to shoot at the MiGs because they're trying to take off.
Is that all our packs aboard?
Holy fuck, they're firing at us now. Expect maybe Atlas here.
Yep. There's 4 section or whoever just lighting up the MiGs. Oh yeah, that's at us.
As soon as we hear Atlas, I'm going to acknowledge and I'm going to bring the ramp up if that's the case, okay?
Yeah, roger that. I'll start pushing immediately exfil.
All call signs engage the MiG. I say again, engage the MiG.
Fuck!
I suggest you turn off your lights for now.
Ready to make destroyed.
Yeah, roger that.
1-9er, roger. Continue on tap.
Shit. My sight.
Okay, let's move to the guardhouse. 2 confirm set. 2 set.
Still got guys in that
1
guardhouse.
confirm ready.
Or
Ready. 2 go. 2 moving.
Oh yeah, he's still up.
This is 1-9er. Put someone in the tower for observation. Roger, acknowledges.
Should probably let them know that there are indeed 2 times civilians in the tower.
2 clear, repeat, 2 clear. 2 roger.
Yeah, but they were supposed to put some ropes on them, so they probably tangled up.
Okay.
1 eyes are up. 3, you got some personnel heading towards the tower. 1 was to provide the observation. Acknowledges. 3, move to the MiG site and clear it now. 3 is moving. 4, cover.
Roger, force covering.
All call signs, this is 1-9er. From discussions with the hostages, we have 1 hostage who is at the hospital. 4, I want you to prepare a plan to move forward to there. I'm going to reinforce you with elements of 2.
Roger, Ogden falling on me.
Copy.
2, this is 1-9er. Detach 2
coming.
personnel from your assault team. Move to call sign 4.
This way, Wolf.
2 acknowledged, moving now.
where the hell is he?
He's this way.
4, this
He's
is
toward
1-9er.
northwest.
You'll have two personnel attached to you. I want them to hold the block while you move forward to the hospital.
Roger, Ford understands.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's purple.
Ogden and Wolf are here.
Roger. Okay, we're just waiting for the people from 2.
4, this is 1-9er. Indicate to the 2 personnel from 2 where you want them. They can't see you, over.
Come to me. Alright. Pull the
Roger at 070078, just across the road on the hill
Right.
from the back of the airfield.
Heat vision. Hit November. Then you're gonna hold tab. Then a block is gonna bracket whatever you have on.
Use a light or some other symbol. They don't know where to go.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
Lasers up.
Break. 90 from the plane. There are 2 PTRs incoming.
That's you.
Where?
4, 3, engage those BTR.
Where are they?
He said 90 from the plane. So
fucking eyes.
Yeah, yeah.
1-9er, this is Nomad. We're being fired at.
1-9er, roger, understood, wait.
You got eyes on those BTRs right there? Boys, engage that shit, thank you. Yes! That is comforting. I saw another small jeep just to the northeast of that.
One confirmed. Do you see any more vehicles in that general area?
Holy fuck.
Tower.
Negative on eyes.
Civi's coming down the road. Hey, Civi's on the road.
1-9er.
Careful, they're civilians.
Nomad spotted a jeep northeast position of the destroyed BTR, over.
1-9er.
Okay, we gotta start pushing. Is the element from 2 with us?
Negative.
Hey, I
They're
got
holding.
a truck. Truck on the road. It's coming down.
1, this is 1-9er, detached 2 personnel to 4.
Civi's running back. Be careful.
Yeah, careful of civvies. Oh.
1 acknowledges.
Where's it at?
4,
Down,
I've
but he's
got 2
probably still
personnel
ready
coming
to
from
fight if
2.
he gets up.
It's clear we're not going to be able to leave the block.
He's
The
dead.
block
I
has
just
to
saw his
stay
arms
up.
flail.
At the same time, I need you to maneuver in there and to rescue the hostage.
Roger, lasers in the air.
Might want to let them know that we're out of jail.
Sherman,
Two
Miller.
acknowledges.
Wait, Civi. Fuck's sake. Hey, someone watch my left here.
Got you covered.
Guys, we're all bundled up here, boys.
4, you should have 2 personnel from 2 and 2 personnel from 1 coming to your location. Once you've handed off the block task, you may proceed.
4 understands.
Hey, Decker, when we move down the thing, I'm just gonna pull exterior.
2,
security. I'm
expand
fucking
your
useless inside this thing.
coverage to the south and the southwest, over.
2 acknowledge.
1-9er, this is 3.
1-9er.
4.
3 has,
This is 1. Where are you at?
MiGs destroyed. We've got 7 tangos, no intel, nothing else to report. 3 is moving to a blocking position to the north, over.
Is that all of you?
1-9er, roger, hold in your current location.
1-9er, tower.
1-9er.
Due northeast, movement from right to left to Midtown, technical 2 perks.
Those are civics. Hey,
4
there's
acknowledge.
fucking civics right there. Be careful.
Don't
boys.
shoot civvies.
I misclicked.
So we're pulling security. That's 4 pushes.
4, do you acknowledge from 1 tower?
Negative, second last.
I do not have any.
Vehicle with dismounts on the other side of the airfield, just north of, correction, just southwest of your location.
Oh, southwest.
Southwest, like up the road.
Does he...
That's on the blocking element, man.
Roger, understood.
I can't go first, boys. I got a fucking big ass gun. Someone else has to take point.
Alright, let's go.
Four's Oscar Mike on the way to the hospital. Secure the hostage.
Contact
1-9er.
left.
I need to take off this fucking suppressor. Hold on. It's just
Probably
blocking.
drop the javelin as well.
Alright, just keep going, guys.
Okay, let's
I'm
go,
bandaging
dudes.
myself.
On me.
Three, this is 1-9er. Continue moving north and assault that vehicle, over.
Moving behind. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy?
4, this is 1, where you're at.
We are on our way to the hospital to retrieve the hostage.
You guys on the hill?
Nope.
Ogden.
The rest of the blocking position is on the hill, yes.
Copy.
Hey,
All personnel turn on your lasers. All personnel lasers on.
I don't have any lasers, so good.
Babies, get out of the way.
Why won't this dude
Got him.
He's down. Reloading. This guy. Oh, do not want to fire that.
We're taking heavy contact.
On the road.
3, continue
Oh, what
pushing
was that?
north.
To the
I
left?
say again, continue pushing north. Support 4.
3 moving.
Did I just get hit? I just got fucking hit.
4, this is 1-9er. 3 is coming from the south. They will handle those locations. You head towards
Hey,
the
across
hospital.
the road. Hey, look up, buddy. Look up. Across the road. In the fucking walled off area, man.
3, from where my position here, I can see there's some enemy in that lit up building directly to your front.
Fucking frame rate, man. What the fuck?
Behind
Getting
the
me
building,
killed. I went to
guys.
shoot and I fucking froze.
Hey, let's go.
3, 4, cautious of your crossfire. You're basically in line with each other.
Oh, shit. Crossing your front. Crossing your front.
Is that a fucking enemy running up at us?
They're in this walled off compound, man.
No, I know, but it looked like someone ran up on the road.
These hostages.
Fucking no, I just need to heal up my arm. I'm gonna fucking bleed out. Oh! Oh, that's the fucking enemy. Why is it showing that?
Stack on me.
Copy. Oh, contact front!
Fuck you, man. Jeez.
We're good. Let's go. Back on task. Is
Copy.
everybody up?
I'm up.
Yeah, we're all
Okay,
up. Let's
stack
go.
on me. Let's clear this building.
Copy. Set.
Open. Going left.
Going right. Right's clear.
Left's clear.
Got someone on a bed.
Soldier here.
3, sense it, rep.
This is 3.
Johnson.
We're moving to 4's location.
Okay.
We have 3 contacts down in the courtyard. Over.
3, hold. 4, sense it, rep.
Hey, somebody grab the hostage.
Alright, guys, get in a defensive posture.
Somebody put this. Make this guy in handcuffs.
4, sense it, rep.
4, we have the
possible.
hostage.
Check
We
it out.
are just securing him and we'll be on our way back to the blocking position. This is 4, we're Oscar Mike.
4, understood. 3, confirm when you have 4 in sight.
3 acknowledges.
I'll take up the rear.
Copy.
Try to stay in the middle of everyone, Wolf, so you don't get shot.
Yeah, dude.
Trying to stay in the middle, but I'm pretty slow.
Okay, let's get off the road, boys.
3, we got eyes on 4. We're moving.
He's taking the
1-9er, roger. I want you looking east. I'm concerned about any vehicles coming from uptown.
3 copies.
Begin falling back to the aircraft.
2 moving now.
Does that include the detached 2 element?
Negative. You are now 4. This is 1-9er. Confirm when you are secure facing east.
3 acknowledges. We're moving.
Watch the props as you're approaching Nomad, guys.
One niner, 3 is set.
1-9.
Behind us.
Yeah, we're pulling security.
Elements of 4, once the hostages are on board, all-round defense around the aircraft, watch the props.
Two set, watching southeast.
Four set, watching northwest.
Guys, just leave.
3, withdraw to the aircraft.
I can see 3 people behind me, so I thought you guys were all there and just didn't see the back.
Elements from 1 or 2 are still at the hold point.
Roger, you're still the block. I want you to stay there. The last ones are going to be coming out.
Roger.
For simplicity, I'll call you block.
Roger.
Wolf, let me know when he's loaded.
Loaded.
1-9, this is 4 hostages loaded.
This is Block, we got vehicles inbound from the northeast.
Roger, understood, engage. I'll call
It's a
signs.
BTR, we have
vehicle
no
approaching.
anti-tank weapons.
Oh, BTR north.
Whoever's got anti-tank, I need you to get to the south, correction to the north, to engage that vehicle.
Watch the props.
Careful of props.
Fuck me.
He got lucky.
Those rounds are right close to us.
Sit rep on the condition of the aircraft.
Aircraft is still in the green.
Everybody, 3, hit the ground.
Get down, guys. They're blowing something up.
Hill, on your go.
I'm in front. I'm just crossing in front. We'll just gonna go to right.
One 9 is 3, BTR destroyed.
I'll call signs. This is 1-9er. Push into them. We need to push them out of the way. We can't let them hit the aircraft.
4 on me.
Hill, cloud's back on us. We're gonna be moving right.
User in your channel timed out.
Many rounds coming towards Nomad.
1-9er.
All coming from the smoke on the right side.
I'm hit.
No, man, this is 1-9er is a block. We got one friendly KIA up here.
1-9er understood.
Oh, fuck. My head's hit. it not filling it. Oh.
That's just us shooting now, boys. Oh, maybe not.
I am almost out of medical.
I got eyes on
Yeah, I got some if you're really fucked up, Butler.
Hopefully not. I'm using Quick Clot now, so.
Quick Clot's gonna last longer.
Sit rep. Who's up? Who's down?
Who are we missing? We lost.
User entered your channel.
1, correction, 2 and 3 send sit rep.
2 still holding at the aircraft.
3.
Butler, I'm gonna put tourniquet.
3 still in blocking position.
First thing you should have
I'm
done.
getting myself a morphine. I'm fine. I'm not bleeding anymore.
3 understood.
What the fuck is that guy?
God damn it! I just got shot again.
Just lay down, Butler.
Are there any blocking? And 3, are there
I
any
can't see
enemies to
shit.
the north?
The first thing you should do is put tourniquets on.
Affirm 3 still in contact.
1-9 understood out.
Oh.
Nomad, 10 hostages are secured on board.
Those
1-9er.
Contact bearing 5.
Is anybody injured?
Blocking doesn't
yes.
see anything north at the moment.
1-9er, roger out.
Watch out, back blast. Clear back blast. Shift right. Shift right.
I clear black blast.
Back blast clear.
Oh fuck, it's not 10.
Anyone got any body bag?
No.
Price, you have a body bag?
I do not have a body bag.
I have a body bag.
Give it to Klassen.
Yeah.
Alright. Campbell, Maverick, we're gonna be going on a flanking maneuver. Price, hill cover.
Price, Butler, go see Price. She's gonna back you up. She's right there. Down there.
Whoa, that was close.
Let's get up here, Ogden, to the edge of this road. We get better eyes down the road.
Copy.
Alright, let's go.
3, this is 1-9er. Confirm you're still in contact.
Unknown.
There's definitely still guys out there.
Moving up now for follow-on operations to make sure it's all clear.
1-9er negative. Fall back to the aircraft. 3, fall back to the aircraft.
Fuck, you can hear my heartbeat.
We might be clear now.
Yeah, the other fucked off or got shot.
That was good, you guys.
Yep. Didn't die, so that's good.
Sure, but that was awesome.
I was expecting my M37 to jam, but it did not jam, so that's good.
I know, I was proud of it. I was honestly expecting.
3, this is 1-9er.
Okay, I got this
1-9er,
radio.
this is 3 Sunday.
Every time
Fall back to the aircraft. I say again, fall back to the aircraft.
Jam. But not this time.
Roger that, just waiting for call sign Campbell.
Roger. Nomad, stay in location.
Nomad.
Tower, fall back to the the aircraft.
1 acknowledge.
I got vehicle audible bearing like 350-ish. I don't see it, but I fucking definitely hear it.
Copy.
I love my new Dolbys.
I actually got a new headset myself, and it's actually pretty good.
My wife surprised me for my birthday last
Blocking, you're the last ones to come off. All call signs, fall back, less blocking on the hill. All fall back to the aircraft now.
Roger on me.
User was moved out of your channel.
4's Oscar Mike.
3 is moving.
4, we're gonna take up
1
the
set.
defensive position on the northwest of the aircraft.
1, board the aircraft.
Copy.
Until they get us to board.
Start thinking about the procedures.
Scene.
Visualize yourself on a runway and what you're gonna do here, because we'll be doing it soon. 1 Roger.
Yeah, roger that. Just confirm, is everyone boarding and we're taking off, or we're just going to the runway waiting on the guys from the block?
We're just waiting here. Once everybody is on, we're gonna do it.
Okay, roger that. I'm gonna head, once everyone's on, we get the go-ahead, I'm gonna head to... I'm gonna run around, go to the taxi to the end of the runway, wait for your order. And then I gotta pull... Yeah. And I gotta pull right on the taxiway.
All personnel less blocking position, mount the aircraft.
Yeah, I think he's leaving the blocking position in place and they're gonna get on after we've swung in line for a takeoff.
We had some issues with the body bag, but it was glitched out, not letting us move, so I'm just gonna leave it for now.
He'll probably want us to move forward and line up with the runway.
Yeah, and then 4 will get on and then I think we're taking off after that.
Roger, before you move, let me bring up the ramp so it looks more realistic.
Yeah, of course. I'll wait on your orders. You are the senior pilot. It's your bird, brother. I'm just flying it.
You're the commander of this, the air den. Blocking all round defense.
You're the CO of the entire unit. I think that trumps me, though.
Remaining call signs by the aircraft confirm when everybody has mounted the aircraft.
Yeah, you're right.
1-9er, this is 1. Aircraft is full.
Yeah.
1-9er, roger. I want
All right,
1, 2, and 3 less the casualties to fall out and join me over at my location to the northwest.
1, Ryder.
3, dismount.
No 4, that's us. We're staying here.
All call signs, this is a 1-9er. Atlas, I say again, Atlas.
Nomad acknowledges,
User
Atlas.
joined your channel.
Alright.
Nomad, wait until all personnel are offloaded, then
User
you're
left
free to
your
depart.
channel.
Copy.
Okay, Jorgo, we're gonna get them lined up. Do a heal on me too before you...
Alright, 3, we're gonna move to the north.
Where's 2?
One niner, this is 3.
1-9er, we're towards the north end of the runway, move to our location.
One niner, this is Nomad, feet wet.
1-9er, Godspeed.
Nomad.
All call signs reorganizing your sections. Order of march 1, 2, company headquarters 3, 4. 1, when you're ready, we're stepping off to the alternate LZ.
1
2,
moving.
move.
What's up, Jorgo?
Company headquarters move.
FYI, I can't switch or anything.
Well,
that's fine.
fuck. I'll
You
just
need a medical
scream on the
facility
radio
nearby.
You'll
about
be
that.
fine, you'll be fine.
Gotcha.
Just put
Alright,
tourniquets
just
on your
watch-
limbs and you'll be fine. I'll keep an eye on you.
4,
Michael.
move.
Well, I
Let's
should
go.
keep it on too long and then...
4's Oscar Mike.
I guess we're moving last, boys.
Yeah, I
feel
thought I
cardiac
heard
dish with me because of all the
2,
trash.
3, 1,
It's okay, I'll
or
go
Like, oh,
1,
yeah,
2.
Butler passes out
then-
next stride.
Yeah, I thought we were last.
Doesn't
I
really
like
matter.
I like
4, advise when you're across the road.
Oh no, we are supposed to be last.
Go, move, go. No, he just told us to go. He hasn't even told 3 to move yet.
User joined your channel.
Like Louisiana.
I'm gonna take up the rear.
Yeah, I got you.
4's cross the road.
Roger, 4.
Three's gonna start moving. We weren't called in the order of march.
My apologies, I thought I made that radio call. All call signs halt.
I could have swore he said it.
All call signs lasers on.
I heard it too, but whatever.
I mean, I've got it on video, so we'll be able to see.
I love you, Ogden. Little evil laugh and everything.
I lost you now.
We're gonna hold up until 3 passes us.
Copy.
And then we'll go through 4.
3, confirm when you're in. Alright, there you go, 3, I see you.
My last man. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, shit's getting desperate. I'm applying quick
Gosh
lock to
darn
my
it, Cam.
face.
Who's
Yeah.
holding back then? Back there.
Go ahead and do that. I'll use a parking
Ogden,
bandage.
you're gonna take point, bro.
Copy.
I have no armor.
Hurry up, Price.
Not all the way
I'm
up.
treating you.
Ogden,
1 and 2 hold in
Copy.
location.
just cross 5, bro.
Headquarters in 3 and 4
Copy.
are gonna move up. I want a tight formation. I want us nice and tight
What's that?
moving through here.
Hill, you got
One
point
acknowledged.
5.
Copy.
Three is ready.
4's ready. 4's ready to move.
Drogo, we need to spawn a helicopter for them.
I'll get on it. Probably grab 2 just to be safe.
Good old Chinook.
Yep, I figure 2 of them just in case there's not enough seats or something.
Roger, yeah, we might have to do 2.
1 and 2 begin moving slowly. We're all
Actually-
walking on this one.
My torso is
One
leaking.
moving.
4 switch walking
Lick it.
phase.
Drogo, start moving.
User disconnected from your channel.
What'd you say, Decker?
Switch to
3,
walking
get ready to move.
phase.
Copy.
Ready.
Oh.
Well, that was
One
weird.
hold.
Fuck, I thought I was gonna fucking lag out
2
for a
hold.
sec.
They have their birds.
Roger. Alright, you're ready to go
Jesus.
straight ahead? That way where my laser is.
Why can I hear Jordan?
1, 2, begin
Can't
moving.
see him.
1 moving. 2 moving.
It's like he's inside my head.
Slow pace, please.
2 moving.
Roger, 2. All call signs
Where are
begin
these
moving.
boys? Oh, they're there.
1's moving.
3, let's move.
Which way
Nomad Golf 2-1. I don't
Yes,
think
come
they're
up,
on range.
Campbell, non? Je l'ai vu partir sur la gauche.
Campbell, where are you?
Ah shit, you fucking annoying.
Are you guys
The next
moving
game
or
is
what?
every nightmare.
We're
Event
taking up the
Denzel.
rear.
Let's move. Campbell, you ran off on your own there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Where? Which way did you guys move? Which direction? Which direction?
Northwest. Go.
About 1,000 screaming Chinamen in the.
Okay, we're moving
Did
now.
you get morphine recently?
I just put morphine
Campbell?
in, yeah.
Okay,
Butler, we
yeah.
gotta go,
He's
man.
ahead.
All call signs halt.
Fuck with it later.
Oh,
One
Alright,
acknowledged
so
hold.
You need like another 500.
Campbell.
Halt
and
here.
Your pulse should
Campbell.
go back up.
This
Cool.
was so
Thank you.
professional
Eventually.
until we
Over
got into these woods.
I know, right? It went off like clockwork until we got to the
Yeah, this is seriously some planes, trains, and automobile shit we're pulling right now.
Oh man, this jungle's gonna be a bitch to fight in.
I mean, to be fair, all we've done is fought in deserts where we can see
All
for
call
miles.
signs begin movement.
Right?
1 on the move. 2.
Are you guys? Let's.
We don't know, Jorgo. We don't know.
we're
Whatever
300 meters
question
away.
you're
It's
gonna
fucking
ask.
bleeding again?
On me.
Don't worry about
Oof.
retard. You don't have to come back and babysit me, Jorgo.
No,
You're not my dad.
I am your dad. I'm your
Alright, Hill, let's move.
warrant.
3, we're
Get out of
moving.
the tank.
You're my warrant daddy. Roger.
Yeah,
3, follow me.
there we go.
Maverick. There's my last guy. Perfect. Ah, we got him back.
Oh, hi, Sakurani.
Decker, you the last one in line?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Second,
so.
Decker. I gotta
Whoever's
patch
in the
myself
front,
real quick.
they're way ahead.
Roger.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Go in front of me.
One
Will.
hold, wait for 2 to close up with you.
One holding. Golf 2-1's pulling up the rear. We're all accounted for.
1-9.
Maybe have them.
Nomad, this is 1-9er. You're broken and unreadable.
Nomad Golf 2-1 on long range 48.8.
This is Hotel Nomad, radio check on 187, over.
Nomad, this is a 1-9er. You are loud and clear, over.
Nomad, you're loud and clear. We are 3.5 kilometers from initial landing zone. Famished, over.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
1-9er, roger out. We're en route, ETA 10 minutes.
Oh shit, lost a lot. Oh fuck, both my wounds open up.
Hotel Nomad, roger. Going down to the landing
Shit.
zone.
You're right,
Okay,
we need to
so with
treat some
us?
people.
1-9er,
Yeah,
negative,
my arm's
remain in
bleeding, my head's
orbit. We'll
bleeding.
call you in once we're in the waiting area.
Okay, my arm's good now.
Hotel Nomad, roger.
His
You
We're
good?
head's
looking for
hurt.
instructions.
His head's
Yeah.
hurt.
Yeah, Ashley, if you can fucking, my right arm is leaking now.
Alright. Roy, I'm trading.
What's up?
Oh, nice. Okay, my head's good.
1-9er-1, we have
I'm
contact
trading
with
right
2.
now. Butler's wounds are opening up again.
1-9er, move out.
Keep your tourniquets on
One
for your
moving.
limbs. It's gonna help you, Butler.
Ogden, take the rest of the team to the waiting area. I'll stay here with Jorgo and Price.
gotta give
and
another
get
IV.
Butler
2 moving.
working.
Copy.
Alright, 4, follow me.
Wolf, actually, you
Copy.
stay with me too.
Yep. I wasn't planning on leaving you, Decker.
Rapport nous vers le groupe, Maverick.
You guys can get good enough to move. We're about 150
Moi, je
meters
suis.
from there.
Let's go, Butler.
Je fais que ça.
You can get crayons and coloring books later.
This way. Essentially do just hair off of west from right now.
Yeah, you should be able to see it on your map, though, where it says waiting area, Butler.
Yeah, we're just getting close to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Clearing?
I fucking love this new headset with the
1-9er-1, approaching waiting area.
1-9er, roger. Golf 2-1, move up the column. I want you to liaise with Nomad 2 to get him in location here, over.
Affirm.
Hill, is that you to the
Hey
left?
guys, pick it up to a jog. Let's get to this site.
Butler, go.
Copy.
I don't really have eyes on you at this point, Roy.
Okay, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, my
Where's the rest
fucking
of the
something
team?
opened up again. That's great.
We might just need to put a tourniquet
All
around
call
your neck
signs,
to
this is
stop that
1-9er.
bleeding.
Remain in the woods, all round defense.
Yeah, it's bleeding. Let's
I
not.
recommend 2 tourniquets around his neck. I'll owe you a
Okay, so this is the holding area.
$5 bill.
It's gonna be a rough night landing.
Alright, Hill.
Butler's like,
Golf 2-1.
tourniquet around my neck
Price.
once, and I had
1-9er,
to
this is
call
Nomad. I
911.
confirm you aren't talking to me.
1-9er, negative. We are
Campbell,
approaching
yep.
the landing zone.
Maverick.
Stand by.
And then Price is there.
I wonder if you can get hemophilia in Arma, because I'm really starting to wonder this with Butler.
Can you stay up for a second? It's not letting me.
Like, do you
get to
have,
your leg.
like, bad Arma genes?
I don't know, man.
There is probably a vampire mod. Most
Like,
likely.
Nomad, Nomad, 1-9er, radio check.
It's not letting me get your leg.
1-9er, this is Nomad, roger, inbound.
Here, Thor's gonna push out a
Price,
little bit more.
use the
Roger.
medical
How about
wing.
now?
Advise when you have the LZ visible, we'll throw
Push
smoke.
H and it comes up with this, like this GPS thing.
Nomad, roger.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna show you how to
Hold on.
remap it afterwards.
Okay.
I'm on a higher ground now. It's on my left
Yes.
leg. Alternatively, just give me some packing bandages.
All
and
elements,
everything
lasers
like
off.
that.
Lasers
Lasers
on,
off.
guys?
Lasers off, he said.
Oh, lasers off.
Yeah.
Maverick, éteins ton laser.
You're welcome for being so smart, Roy.
Hey, Decker.
Thank you.
You work the oil fields. You win hands down.
75.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'll take that trophy, I guess.
Not sure I'm proud of that. Trophy.
1, move up to my position.
Yeah, I'm not proud of it, but I did earn it.
Okay.
Are you gonna slap a participation ribbon out of somebody's hand? No, you're gonna take it home and show it to mom.
Alright, you should reset mom.
2, move down to the
Hotel
landing zone.
Nomad is ready for boarding.
1, follow me in. We're boarding aircraft.
2's moving.
4, keep your heads on a fucking swivel.
3.
Copy.
3, begin moving.
I'm regrouped.
Who's that?
Fucking head again.
And we gotta have like a don't get shot.
4, move.
Roger, 4's Oscar Mike.
Report your call signs when you're loaded.
You're spoiling me.
1 loaded.
Down 1. Three and 4
Two's
go to
loaded.
the second aircraft.
We're going to the second bird.
2's
3
loaded.
and 4 to the second aircraft.
Yeah, there we go.
Bird 2's down and ready for loading.
Roger, Bird 2, 3 and 4 are going to your location.
I'll confirm last man on the next one.
You're gonna go with that?
Where's that?
Okay.
Ready to mount?
Last man on bird 1 loaded.
4, full security.
Roger, Bird 1.
Mounted up.
Copy.
Go guys, I'm
Let me
last
know
man.
when you're all clear, Roy.
Campbell, Maverick, Price, Hill. We really love that machine gun too.
You good? Yeah, let's load up, guys.
Call to 1,
3's
confirm.
in.
Let's go.
1-9er confirmed last man.
1-9er, wait.
Why won't it let me in then?
Yeah, what the? It's not letting me in either.
1-9, this is 4. We have a problem. It's not allowing us inside the aircraft.
1-9er, Roger, move to aircraft 1.
Move to aircraft 1, guys.
There you go.
Copy.
Let's go.
4, move to aircraft 1.
Last man, Nomad elements are clear to take off. Nomad is good, taking off 270.
Copy, I'm on.
Bless you.
Bless it.
Bless you. May God bless your soul.
Jesus.
You really like God bless your soul shit. Oh, I'm fucking debating here.
Mullins.
Maintaining 300 to 50 meters.
Oh, good job, everybody. That was outstanding.
Once I hit the island in front of me, I'm turning to 090 straight for the airport. Roger. Initiating my descent to lower 100 meters. Reducing speed.
the aircraft.
Nomad, shut down on arrival.
Holy shit, that was great.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome, right?
So fucking dynamic.
Yeah, dude. Like,
All
that
call
was-
signs, assemble at the spawn area there. We'll have a debrief.
That's over here.
Nomad.
Where'd you go?
He's right over here, Smith.
Alright, 3, we're gonna gather up to the left here. We're gonna gather up in the semicircle.
Wrong, no.
All right,
They
guys.
leave you in the jungle.
So for those who are new, what we normally do at the end of a mission is we do a sustain and improve. We go around the table. Something you like, something you didn't like, so we make some notes here about things to improve for missions. This was a side op. The purpose of this one was generally to go through a full set of orders, have an opportunity to pass orders, and then spend a real deliberate time on an execution of an operation, which you saw the different types of rehearsals that we did there. So I thought the rehearsals went well, and generally speaking, the plan went according to plan until it didn't go according to plan, and then it went all over the place. But excellent response by everybody, and I thought that was a really good example of the strength we have in our team. You will note, however, we're going to have to work on our jungle patrolling, since we look like a whole bunch of new recruits bumping into each other, walking around in circles and stuff like that. The next campaign for light infantry is in the jungle, so our skill sets will have to change slightly from what we've done before. So
I thought the operation met my expectations for the level of professionalism that was displayed both in the passage of the orders, the battle procedure, and the execution of the operation. I thought it went quite well. So that was good from my perspective. The overall meshing of the various moving parts was well done. So kudos to you there, 19er, for keeping that together and pulling it together. Yeah, the only points for improvement are personal ones for me. I just need to work on my basic battlecraft a little bit more. I have some issues I got to work through.
and you know what? That's no problem. That's like none of us take a worry about that. Like, trust me, I always press my flashlight while we were walking in too. So it's just but as we do more and more stuff, we get more experience. And by the way, that was a serious compliment from Mark. I know Mark personally. For him to tell an artillery officer that I did an infantry company thing, well, that he had to reach real deep down into that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it.
That was good.
Price.
I thought it was very enjoyable. It's been a couple of years since I've actually played Arma, and just the coordination and then the rehearsal really helped a lot when it came to the entire execution of the thing and the ability to adapt. And I don't know, I liked it. I would very much enjoy coming back another time. The only thing again, as everyone has pointed out, was the coordination through the woods, which wasn't a problem. I think we do need to do a little bit better communicating the needs of like other people. If somebody's wounds would come open or somebody needed to be treated,
Yep.
probably could have the word passed along. That way, everyone from top to bottom knows that, hey, somebody in the back stopped and being treated, so they don't get let out.
That's definitely a good point. Next week is the big fight, the big finale for the campaign. So there'll be lots of treating of wounded and stuff like that. So we'll have lots of opportunity to coordinate that for sure.
You guys are gonna get shot.
I promise all of you guys that. So, no, that's a good point. Thank you. Welcome aboard, Roy.
Well, thank you.
Roy.
Yep, sorry, my shit was muted. No, it was an awesome mission. I've been waiting for this all week. I think a lot of us have been waiting for it all week.
Maverick, welcome aboard.
No, nothing. It was good.
If you have, si tu veux, je le dis en anglais pour toi. If you want me to say it in English for you.
Non, c'est bon. Moi, c'était bien. Y a rien de spécial à dire.
He's just
You're
shy.
not from Quebec. You know how I know? Because you speak French like a normal person. So
right? I understood that, so he must be French.
I understood what he said, where I cannot understand a word that Roy says. So that's welcome aboard.
Yeah, I was gonna say I understood all that. What the fuck?
You still fit right in, so don't worry about it.
No, you know what, guys? Like, that's one thing I like about this group. We're all people from all over the place, and we're all part of one team. So, Maverick, welcome aboard. It's really good to have you here.
In Belgium. French.
Belgium, nice.
Extremely impressed with your guys' professionalism and how you've been improving overall. It's night and day from 2 months ago, let alone 2 weeks ago. Yeah, there's some pretty funny moments, such as you guys killing the pilot of a fucking MiG and it flying into a friendly position.
Yeah, that was
and
interesting.
exploding.
That was very interesting.
Oh.
We were like, I'm not doing that. And Dorgo's like, I'm not doing that. That's like I said to do.
Me and Mullins accidentally went to
we were a
3
little
section
concerned
before
by that,
4.
but that was pretty
Yeah.
neat. So
Yeah, there's some fun moments there. I'm pretty impressed with the.
yeah, no, everybody did very well. That was excellent. So.
Okay, so thank you. My big thing for me is we've been playing Arma together for a few people in here since 2009, and I used to always tell people this mil sim and where you know you're at your best is when you play like if you were actually sweating and you were in real life. We only had one casualty, official casualty that ended up back here. So to be able to take everybody back in the birds, the Hercules and all that, and not have to have, other than armorism, casualties, this is the ultimate goal of this unit, which absolutely impressed me. So it gave me a lot of fun today to see that everybody was working together, the communications and all that. Communication, maybe next time we should probably put a long range just in case of what happened there, because we saw the Chinooks appear on the taxiway and we said, okay, we'll take initiative. I think they want us to go and pick them up, so we'll hop in the Chinook and we'll go. That worked out pretty good. And then we finally communicated with you guys once we got close. And just a suggestion, I'm not sure if you guys are already doing that. I know there's a way of using the headless client to put all the AIs, and that improves the FPS. Do you guys know anything about that?
Yeah, we do. We've got some ideas for the next campaign.
Okay, no, perfect. It's just a little thing on the side there. Other than that, the rehearsal, the way the comms were going, guys, it doesn't get any better than this. So, yeah, thanks a lot there, Smith. That was absolutely amazing. And this is Milsim at its best. And I'm going to leave it at that.
Roger. Okay. So I'm going to talk about next week. Thank you, Colonel. I'm going to talk about next week because next week is the grand finale, the great defensive battle. For those who are new to the group, what's happened, we've had a campaign every week. We're in Zimbabwe. We've been dealing with a counterinsurgency by Boko Haram, and we've been a thorn in their side for a number of weeks. And the enemy has decided, just before the peace talks start, that they're going to get a bargaining chip by taking out one of the combat outposts. And they've decided to take out ours. So we've been preparing. Last week was preparing the defensives. So to get ready for this onslaught, we're expecting a battalion-size attack against our company position. So we've been setting up defenses and mortars and all that kind of good stuff. So next week will be a stand-up, shoot-'em-out fight with the enemy. And we don't know quite how it goes. We've got some ideas. But, of course, whoever designed that COP was not thinking about fighting. They were thinking about storage and stuff. They were not thinking about actually defending the place. So we're going to have a very, very interesting battle. And as I said to the guys from last week, if you are killed in battle, you become part of my reserve at company headquarters, and I will commit you as a formed element to bolster the defense of the camp. So it'll be a full-out, drag-on, company-sized fight next week. So it should be a really good one.